Okay, welcome back. I'm going to now teach you, in addition to betting the 6 and the 8, which we've taught you before, we're going to teach you what's called the inside bet. It's a very popular bet. A lot of people like to play it, and it's very easy for the dealers to understand. Basically, instead of just betting your 6 and 8 for $12 each for a total of $24, you're going to hand the dealer $44. This bet will add an additional $10 on the 5 and 9. Notice how we're betting. Now, every one of these payouts pays $7 for every core bet, which means it's 7 for 5, 7 for 6, 7 for 6, 7 for 5. The reason why you get paid more money as you farther go out is because it's harder to hit those numbers. So the casino pays better house edge. Not better house edge, but better payouts for the difficulty in hitting those numbers. Again, this bet right now, it's called the inside bet. It's a total of $44. You would hand the dealer this as soon as the point is established and ask them to please bet the inside numbers for you. You don't have to bet the pass line. You can just bet these numbers straight up. Every time any one of these numbers hits at a $10 rate, they're going to pay you $14. So this will pay 14, 14, 14, and 14. The reason why I like this bet so much, it's very easy. And again, you can collect, collect, collect. The goal is to have your shooter obviously hit at least three different numbers. If he hits three numbers with making any one of these numbers three times, you've made 42 out of your $44 bet. I sometimes advise people when they see it, what's called a cold table, where the shooters don't last that long, to after they hit three numbers, to actually call their bets off, which they'll tell the dealer, please call their bets off. The dealer will place this chip on here. So while the game is actively running, these bets are not working anymore, which means that anybody else, once the 7 is rolled, you won't lose. But if these numbers keep repeating themselves, you're also not going to get paid. So you're just basically sitting out any more time at the game. The reason why I like this bet is because honestly, most shooters will not get past what's called 6. The roll, technically, in the game of craps, there's 6 different ways to shoot a 7. And with that comes the fact that the 7 is going to come out more often than any other number. So eventually 7s are going to keep rolling out. By the math itself, a 7 should roll 1 out of every 6 rolls. So if your first roll establishes the point, which is the first roll and you don't get paid on anyway, technically by the 6th roll, which is 5 rolls later, they should throw a 7, if not somewhere in between. So a lot of times I tell my customers and my guests that if they bet the inside, hit three numbers, basically doubling their money from a $42 win over a $44 bet, they can turn their bets off and wait until the next shooter goes. So you wait till the 7 comes out and then you go to the next one. Now it does get a little boring because now you're sitting around not playing, but if that shooter does throw it on the 5th or 6th or 7th roll, you're very happy because you preserved all of your bets and you can use them for now for the next player. Keeps you in action a lot longer on the game, basically, and it's more a way to socialize and hang out. But again, if you love the rush of the game, you'll never use this off button. You'll just keep it on at all times.